My name is Thulagano Mkansi. I am 20 years of age and I'm currently doing my third year in industrial psychology at the University of the Free State, and I'm a part-time model. So growing up, I always watched Miss SA. Like I would never miss a year of watching Miss SA. And this is weird because I was a tomboy and I still am, so I was very rough. And I really enjoyed like climbing trees and all of that. So I wore sneakers a lot. I was like, a legit tomboy. And I'd say pageants because I love the humanitarian side of it. And someone asked me this question. They said, then why, can you not do pageants? No, can you not do your humanitarian work aside from doing pageants? And I was like, pageants is like my passion and humanitarian is like my gift. So I make them work together. So pageants give me a bigger platform to do what I want to do in the community. So what I've done, basically, I want to start my own foundation. Not now, but I want to start my own foundation. So what I'm doing is I've been doing a lot of community work. So the things that I've done in the past is basically matric dance drives, which is collecting matric dance dresses for girls who are less fortunate, and sanitary towels as well for girls who are less fortunate. And I've had the privilege of working with Dental Marathon for 7 months. So I started off as a volunteer and I went on to being a program director. So with what we do at Dental Marathon is basically we reach over 15,000 kids every single month. That's my biggest achievement when it comes to community work. And in the future, of course, I'm working on something exciting. So I'm going to do a lot of community work and start my own foundation. So how I'm growing my brand is basically the pageants that I'm doing and the modeling competitions that I'm doing are basically like a stepping stone towards my bigger goal, which is to become Miss World. And I'm very big on self-development, so I focus a lot on growing myself through reading books, watching motivational sermons and all that, because I believe that if I am going to impact my community, and not just locally, but globally as well, I need to work on myself, the machine that is me, so that I can help others as well, because what they receive from me is what I have on the inside. So I work on myself a lot, and that's how I grow my brand. Yep. So social media is a very powerful tool. It's a powerful platform to do anything, basically. So with my social media, I post a lot. I try to post every day. Of course, sometimes I don't post. I skip a day or something. So what I do is, with most of my social media posts, I would include a motivational or inspirational quote that would keep somebody going during the week. So this is how I am basically building my brand on social media and building my platform and reaching more people and getting more followers and people knowing who I am, so that when I finally do what I want to do, then I already have an audience and a platform. So what keeps me driven is, like I said, my end goal, which is to become Miss World and do what I love doing, which is community work on a global scale. And that, honestly, I literally have a vision board. It's on my wall. Look at it every morning. I'm like, I want to get there. I want to be there and be somebody for someone. Be somebody I needed when I was younger. I want to be a helping hand and just to impact the world on a bigger scale. So I'd say that's what keeps me going. The whole Miss Free State organization is basically about women empowerment. So they're grooming us. So the crowning for Miss Free State is on the 1st of June. So we have basically 3 months, because this started, when did it start? Feb. It started last month in Feb. So we basically have 3 months of being groomed. So we have workshops, we have plenty of things we're doing. Also the fundraising is grooming us to be basically businesswomen. There's a businesswoman award that you win as well, from the funding. So there's a lot of people who actually inspire me, but I would say the person who inspires me the most actually has to be my mentor, Mr. Tabile Mushwana, who is the CEO and founder of Dental Marathon. This is someone who has so much passion for what he does. You can see it. You can basically see his heart in what he does. And this is someone who didn't study dentistry. He didn't go to school to study, to learn about teeth and how to look after your teeth. But he's doing it so well. And he's doing it not just in South Africa, but internationally as well, which is something that I want to do with my foundation and my humanitarian work. It's something, I don't want to do it just in South Africa. I want to cover the whole globe. So what he does is, his work is amazing. It's honestly, it's so inspiring. And yeah, he inspires me the most. Yeah, honestly, you're enough. You are enough. That's like the best advice I could give you, because so many of us girls, especially in the beauty industry, what we like doing is looking at the girl next to us and looking at how polished the next girl is, or how skinny she is, or how her makeup and hair look so perfect, and which is something we shouldn't be focusing on. You should focus on you, what you want to do, why you want to do pageants. Always remember your why, because your why is something that sets you apart from everybody else. And remember that you are uniquely made. I'm not just saying this because it's fancy, but it's fact. It's the truth. You are uniquely made, and you're here for a purpose. You're here to serve a purpose greater than even yourself. So always remember that you're enough and you have a purpose in the earth. So the next girl is not better or beneath you. She's just in her own lane doing her own thing. So you focus on you, on the fact that you're enough and why you're doing what you are doing. On LinkedIn, it's Thulagano Mkansi. On Facebook, it's Thulagano Mkansi. Instagram, it's Thuli X Mkansi. And on Twitter, it's Thuli X Mkansi.